We left off down in the abyss,
Right.
surrounded by all those creatures,
Yeah.
each reflecting some aspect of their inner turmoil.
Yeah.
It felt like such a powerful metaphor for confronting like your deepest fears.
Absolutely.
But how do they escape that darkness? How do they come back to the surface?
The deep ocean can seem pretty terrifying, but it's also this source of incredible power and like ancient wisdom.
Okay.
Like think about those hydrothermal vents. The black smokers,
Yeah.
they support these whole ecosystems that thrive in these extreme conditions,
Wow.
totally independent of sunlight.
That's pretty amazing.
It is. Life finds a way, even in the darkest places.
That's true for us as well.
Oh, absolutely.
Like we have that capacity for resilience, right?
Yeah, we can adapt and find strength.
Even when faced with challenges.
For sure.
So what allows Laura and Daphne to break free? What's that turning point?
Well, for Laura, it's that moment of forgiveness.
Right.
She lets go of the anger toward her mother, and it's like this weight is lifted.
She breaks free from the past.
Exactly. And with that, she gains clarity,
Okay.
a new understanding of herself and her relationship with Daphne.
What about Daphne? Is she ready to emerge too?
It's important to remember that her healing doesn't erase the trauma.
Right.
It doesn't magically fix everything,
Of course not.
but it does give her the tools to cope,
Yeah.
to process those emotions,
Okay.
and reclaim her power.
So they both experience these transformations down there.
They do.
What happens when they come back together?
It's a definite shift in their dynamic.
How so?
There's peace and acceptance.
That's great.
They're not trying to change each other anymore.
And does that reflect in the ocean as well?
Oh, totally. The storm subsides, the water's calm.
Yeah, like the natural world is mirroring their
Do you
inner
see-
state.
It's like the ocean's rejoicing in their transformation.
What about Laura? Where does her journey lead?
That's the brilliance of Hunter's writing.
Oh, okay.
She leaves it open
Yeah.
for us to reflect and imagine.
So what does all this mean for our listeners?
That's a good question.
How do our relationships shape us?
Yeah,
How do we handle love and forgiveness?
Right.
And use challenges to grow?
I don't think there are easy answers.
Transfigured Sea doesn't really give them, but it gives us this powerful framework
It does.
for understanding, the human experience.
It reminds us that the journey matters just as much as the destination.
Yeah.
And that even in the darkest depths, transformation is possible.
What will their future hold?
Yeah, where will they go?
That's for you to decide.